But first, we're gonna kick things off with a question we get all the time. Who makes the best lobster roll in Greater Boston? B&G oysters, James Hook, Atlantic fish, yeah, they're all good, but nobody makes them as big or as tasty as Belle Isle. The plates of fried seafood are overloaded, the lobster rolls overflow, and the views of the Boston skyline are downright overwhelming. Belle Isle Seafood was an East Boston institution for years, but when the small seafood shack became too tiny to handle the massive crowds it was feeding, owner Jim Costin decided to relocate into this enormous industrial space just over the border in his hometown of Winthrop.
It's a phenomenon. I mean, to me, I don't even understand it. I don't get it myself why we're so busy. I mean, I know we do a good job. I think it's just good food for a good price, good atmosphere, and I think that's why people flock here.
So Jim added plenty of picnic tables, an outdoor patio, and a bar serving up a nice selection of draft beers that pair perfectly with all they have to offer.
People really enjoy the fact that they can sit down, have a clam plate, have a cold beer. It's perfect.
Phantom has always been a fan of Belle Isle's larger-than-life lobster roll. At around $20, this overpacked, super stuffed roll is worth every penny.
I get comments every day on the lobster rolls. It's a half a pound lobster meat, and we use half tails, half knuckle claw, very little mayonnaise, bed of iceberg lettuce, just on our standard New England style hot dog roll. It's absolutely worth the money. Actually, it's probably too inexpensive for what I give. We sell a ton of them.
And if you prefer your lobster in pie form, they have that too.
Our lobster pie has way more meat than bread. Baked in the oven with a little butter, that's it.
Fried food fanatics can get their fill if they order one of Belle Isle's belly-busting plates of fresh fish fried to order.
When we're bringing somebody else's dinner out, the people are watching it go by and kind of awestruck. And what was that? I want one of those. Everything's crispy, everything's crunchy, everything's hot.
This whale of a plate features fried clams, scallop, shrimp, and haddock, along with plenty of French fries and onion rings.
A combo would probably be about this high, literally about that high by the time you stack the onion rings on it. A lot of times people will split that platter because everything here is really big portions.
Big portions seem to be a theme throughout the Belle Isle menu. The Cajun blackened swordfish barely fits on the plate, packed with rice pilaf and coleslaw. And the chowder is chock full of clams, making it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. And then there's the crab cake platter, offering 3 plump, sweet specimens that would cost a fortune downtown.
You probably get 3 to an order for the same price as you would get 1 at an order somewhere else.
Beyond the huge portions and outrageous value, there are priceless views of the Boston skyline.
So our view starts at basically the Bunker Hill Monument in Charlestown to the Zachem Bridge, right over to the skyline of Boston, as well as the airport. And at nighttime, everything's lit up. It's pretty spectacular.
But even better than the view of the city is the perspective of the planes flying in and out of Logan Airport. Every takeoff and landing creates a big buzz with the Belle Isle crowds.
We're from here, so we don't really appreciate the planes, but the people from out of town, they act like they're landing in their lap, which I guess they really are. So you see grown men turn to little kids, and they'll just sit out here and they love them.
Jim started working at Belle Isle when he was 15, and now that he actually owns the place, you might think the day-to-day would get a bit boring. But this hometown hero still looks forward to carrying on the Belle Isle tradition.
No, I don't know why I still love it. I love to cook. I just love doing a good job, and I think that's what we do here. Coming to work every day is actually a pleasure. There's a lot of work, yes, a lot of hours, yes, but I think in the end, just seeing people leave happy, which is mostly what we see, people very happy when they leave, that was the best. Thanks a lot. It was worth it. That's kind of what keeps you going for the next day.
Belle Isle Seafood is at 1 Main Street in Winthrop, or just go to belleisleseafood.com. So who do you think makes the best lobster roll in New England? Send us a tweet at Phantom Gourmet or use the hashtag Phantom Gourmet, and we'll share some of your tastiest suggestions.